This is the Hyundai i30N Fastback. And if you're aware of the Hyundai N Performance range, then you know that these cars offer speed, control, and an almost track-like experience. So today, to test it out, I'm going to go on a little road trip. And where better to take such a high-performing vehicle than a place which is all about speed. Goodwood Festival of Speed, a world-famous motorsport event which sees a variety of motor vehicles race across 4 days. And this year it celebrates its 75th anniversary.
The i30N is the perfect car to get into that racing spirit. With a max torque of 392 Newton meters, max power output of 280 PS and 0 to 60 in around 5.6 seconds. This car is straight out of Brands Hatch. What's interesting about the i30N Fastback is the fact it comes in two variants. Both come with a 2-litre turbo engine. However, you get one with a performance package on. That comes with the option of the 8-speed DCT, the automatic, rather than the 6-speed manual. And one interesting thing about that
is the fact that the DCT model Fastback is actually faster than the manual transmission. The N Performance powertrain includes launch control and takes you from 80 to 100 km an hour, 2.1 seconds faster than the manual variant.
What Hyundai have done here is very impressive to allow that automatic variant to be even faster than the manual. It means you can enjoy the car more, you can enjoy that excellent acceleration, that amazing handling. Traction control on this, the way that front axle has been engineered
to enhance the lateral stiffness and reduced weight compared to the standard model. The N PowerSense axle sends fast and precise feedback from the front axle to the driver, improving grip and transferring engine power to the road.
You see, this car has multiple driving modes, like most cars nowadays. You have normal, sport and eco. But what that N Performance technology has done, it has enhanced that powertrain to give you 2 more driving modes. Yes, you have custom, so it says what it does on the tin. You can customize however you want. But also has N mode. And what this does, it maximizes your steering, your suspension, your dampeners, the exhaust sounds, all the pops. It puts them to the highest settings. And tell you what, this car transforms. If we put it into N mode now, I don't know if it'll come up on camera, but just listen to the sound. You can feel the steering really sort of tighten. You feel like you're fighting with it, but it's also not hard working at the same time. Overall, you feel this car is straight out of Enstone. You feel like you're driving around Brands Hatch. All your dreams of being a race car driver come into play when you're driving the N Performance vehicle. Hyundai, I don't know what you've done with the N Performance, but it is top work. I can't really say there's much about this car I dislike. If you have a look at the exterior and interior design, it all feels quite uniform in the sense that it has that signature racing stance, design of the seats, the layout of the interior, the steering wheel with them driving mode selectors that have that performance blue, the front grille, the red accents on the outside. This car is the complete package. If you want a car that's fun on the average day-to-day, that can be fun on a weekend when you're going on A roads or wherever you want to go, you want to do a road trip, this car's the one for you, let me tell you. If you're a car enthusiast and you want a thrill, get an N Performance model. It's just so fun. You're going to drive to work and you just accelerate from a roundabout and you get that noise and pops and bangs. You get acceleration and you get that sort of track-like driving experience where the steering wheel's a bit shaky and you feel you're fighting with it, but you're not really straining yourself. It's just engineering brilliance is all I can say. There's no wonder that Hyundai have been flying up the rankings when it comes to the rally stages, when it comes to racing competitions, because what they're putting into their cars is stupidly good. Another feature of the i30N Fastback is something that really enhances that track-like driving experience. And I will keep saying that, but this car really does provide that. In the infotainment screen, you can actually display your driving stats, your maximum power output, your torque that you're producing. It's like what you see in a rally car. And I just think if you're on your drive to work and you've got its display, which makes you look like you're in a rally car, that Monday morning is made so much better. Yes, this car might be built for the track, but for the average day-to-day, it's still a very convenient car. Yes, it has that almost zooped up design both inside and out, that enhanced powertrain that gives that track-like driving experience, you know, ahead of your normal i30 model. However, it's still a very convenient car for your average day-to-day. Has heated seats, has heated steering wheel, has an infotainment screen which comes with built-in navigation, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and also has access to BlueLink services. Your drive display is quite old-fashioned, but I think it gives that sense of a proper race car identity. It won't feel right to have a full digital display. You do have a small TFT screen in the middle to show what speed you're going, and also in stuff like your adaptive cruise control, your lane keep assist. But it's got parking cameras, parking sensors, an abundance of driving safety features, like mentioned about the cruise control, your lane keep assist. So overall, yes, this feels like it's straight out of the brand's hatch. This feels like this could feature at Silverstone, or in fact the Goodwood Festival of Speed. However, you could use it on the average day-to-day, but an average day-to-day which is a lot of fun.